Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, and wonderful world. And this one's a bit of a weird episode. I am going to look at this person right here, Sylvia Coffee. Um, I'll get to her Facebook page in a minute, but she has a YouTube, not a channel, but she has a YouTube, and she had left me a message on here and a couple of other ones. There's one that's missing on a very specific video, and I'll explain that in a moment. But look at this comment here. It says, "Happy Halloween, pumpkin skulls, pumpkin spice, and rock and roll." Yeah, okay. It sounds a little fishy to me, and I don't know. I didn't give it any like. And then a couple of days ago, they sent me a friend request, and I rejected the friend request. Okay, because when I come here, right? Oh, let's go on about first. And you look at the and you post. I meant to say. Alright. Now you look at the site. Okay, they wanted me to be the friend. I came, I looked, and things seemed fishy pretty much right off the bat. Okay. These were not the photos that were all here before. All right. So let's go. There's that photo here that they used for the something seemed off about this. So let's go to look at all photos, right? First of all, in this part, it's just her same face over and over and over again, different posts and different things. Okay, that's a little odd in itself. Okay, but nothing striking. But let's look at the photos. Okay, let's zoom in on some of these. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, stunning. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be her husband, Randy Coffey. If you haven't surmised already what I'm getting at, look how where are these leaves coming from on the side here? Where are these leaves coming from? Where is that coming from? Are these leaves falling inside the shop? Wow, that's kind of an oddball thing to be in a shop. Look how weirdly feathered the hair is. Let's zoom in on that hair. Yeah, that looks kind of fishy to me. Let's look at the next picture. Wow, how do you get the smoke to billow that way? Let's zoom out on this one. Yeah, pumpkin spice. Oh, yeah, she liked pumpkin spice. She mentioned that on that video. How about this one? Oh, pretty. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? AI generated slop. Come on, how could this not be? This may fool a lot of people, but you are not fooling me. Seriously? Seriously? That's AI? Yeah, it's AI for sure, 100%. And then you get the, and they try so hard to make it look as real as possible, but there's just certain little tiny things that they just can't get right. It's kind of starting to break up a little bit in the background there, you know? You can't really understand the words here and what is that gibberish on the packaging here? Yeah. And people are falling for it. There will be tons and tons of people who will fall for it. And that is the problem. I mean, let's go back to the there's pages and pages. Look, tons and tons of this. Tons and tons of this. You've been like you're taking all these perfect poses and everything. There may be one actual person. That's probably the actual person. That's probably the actual picture right there that they're reusing over and over and over and over again and then it gets into this stuff. But look at these. Look at these. Unless the actual person, this person, if it's a real person, unless they're using AI to enhance their picture. But I don't think so. I think Sylvia Coffee is not a real person. All you got to do is just look. All you got to do is just look at that message right here, this Halloween message, and Happy Halloween pumpkins, skulls, pumpkins, spice, and rock and roll. Just a bit of just keywords thrown in there to make it sound like, oh, I'm being sympathetic to your theme. It completely. misses the point of my theme on this particular video of me, posing as a fake Shaggy 2 Dope. That, this is crazy to me. This is crazy that this is passing as a this is passing as actual, an actual person. Come on, look at this. Look at this. I just okay. I'm done with this one. I just had to bring this up to this just to show you that. Yeah. No, I have no interest in anything that's not a human being. If it doesn't have an actual pulse, if I can't meet this person face to face, they have no context and no importance in my life whatsoever. And I wish they would just kind of go away and leave me alone and leave YouTube. Stop infiltrating YouTube and poisoning it with your drivel. I'm getting all keyed up about this because, you know, I showed this stuff to my brother. I'm like these pictures and that. Come on, really? Come on, look, and of course, look at how many of the Randy Coffee, Randy Coffee. He comments on every one, and they're all pretty generic. What a pretty woman! What a pretty young woman. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Wow, wow. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Let's zoom in and look at that hair. Look at that nice, AI generated hair. And just certain things about the picture that just screams AI generated. All right, I'm done. I digress. I'm going to let you go now because it's just this is sad. This is just sad. We got to put an end to this somehow. We got to fight back against the AI overlords, and they're trying to infiltrate and it's not good. I do not foresee any positive outcoming with us praising AI like we do, and it can be useful, but I think we're yeah, it's going too far. Gone too far. All right. I love you all. I'm going to bid you farewell for now, but I will be back and hopefully you'll rejoin me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go watch other content first. Make sure that I'm a fit for you. I love music. I try to talk about music. I'm doing Sparks Timber. I will be doing some special stuff for October and the holidays as they quickly approach. So if you but all don't be afraid to hit the like button, of course, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. I love hearing from you. I'm not the best at getting to people's comments right away, and sometimes I have a hard time getting to them all at all. I really need to go and look at my analytics and look at the ones I have not responded to and but I feel bad going back a month later and responding to a video to a comment I haven't seen in like a month or two. So, I apologize if you had left comments in the past and I had not gotten into them because I want to hear from you. I love hearing from you. If you get a like from me, you know you're in the good. Like a channel heart, that is. All right, I'm done. Everybody, be safe. Take care. Be aware of the AI slop and sludge, as I call it. And yeah, just have a great day. See you on the flip side, and have a great day, evening, morning, night, and afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.